Hey folks, Meet the Forester here. Actually not in the shop tonight. Actually doing this one on the back of the tailgate for just this video. Figured it's a pretty nice cool night. Beyonce, she said off the bed, so I figured I'd just do this video out on tailgate real quick. Got a package in, courtesy of Mr. Chad Collins at Nothing But Chainsaws. He posted this one up for sale, and I've been wanting to get one for a while. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be another one to round out the collection. And granted, I probably pay more than my personal limit, yeah. But knowing where it's come from, it looks to be in good shape. Looks to be mostly original from what I could tell from his videos, and looked to be a good runner. So I think it'll be an excellent addition to the collection. So without further ado, let's get off into it. Some of y'all might already know what it is, but here we go. So I give a trying to do it for the pair of keys. Pretty good packaging, Chad. Appreciate you doing this for me. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Y'all guess what it is? I bet y'all can figure it out. I bet y'all can figure it out if you know me. So if you know me, you'll know what this is. I've seen them posted up on Facebook the other day, and I was like, I gotta have it. And it's more than I usually pay for them, yeah, but I wanted it. I wanted it pretty bad, because I don't have one yet. Let's see, Cullet Super Pro 80. And she is clean. Fairly low. Looks like to be a semi-low hour sole. And it ain't beat the crap. Ooh, filter. Could use a new filter in it. Got the airbox, looks fairly clean. I like the little deflector somebody put down here. That's kind of nifty. Oh yeah, she got good compression. That's a nice stud. That's what you like to hear. What you like to have. Oh yeah, that's perfect. She's a beaut. She'll go very well into my collection. So, just like your typical 82cc Max, it's just a little bit different engine in them compared to the later ones like the 81s, 850s, 800s, and 805s, or 8200s or double eagle 80s. This one's got open transfers where they don't have that divider in them. I mean, they're all open, but some are divided open, and some of them. This one is just a true open transfer. I think the handlebar is a little bit different from the laters. It's a little bit thinner, a little bit narrower. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit narrower tube. Bottom tank's different, but this one's not cracked, so that's a good thing. Muffler's different from a 800. They went to the quiet tone muffler. What else? I think that's about it. I do like that this one does have the dog spike. So I do like that, Chad. You really can't tell whose old label is to this candy. Might have marked it off. But no, I like it. I said I've been wanting to find an 80. 81 would be cool, but same thing. Essentially the same thing as a 850, just has the same bottom tank as this, or handle, brace, tank color, and the ignition could be points or electronic. This should be points, which I like the points better. Oh yeah, she got a good pop to her. That's a good thing. And the reason I like these, it seems like the 80s do hold up a little bit better because the chroming wasn't too bad on the 80s compared to the 81s, 850s. Really the 80s and 81s are okay since they're a little bit older. So when you truly get into the late 81s, the electronic 81s, and the 850s, 800s, 805s, that's when the chrome process, I'm gonna call it, cheaped out on, or Black & Decker, really, so it was. They cheaped out on it. So these early ones, in my opinion, are a little bit better to get because you may not have that chroming problem that you will on the later. But yeah, chill. I'm excited to have it. I'm really excited to have it. It'll get ran every once in a while, but probably still the brunt of my work is going to be this 800 that I got in the back of the truck here. I'll show you. I'll pull it on back here. So we're wearing a 28 inch. It's a little dirty. But y'all seen it. Just my old 800. So I'm talking about different bottom tank. Y'all see it. It's just like a flat bar, but that one's actually like kind of aluminum. This one's, I believe, steel. The anti-vibe on the 81's a little bit different on the back tank. The mounts essentially are the same between them all. This one's got the bubble top, as I like to call it, compared to the 800 or 850. It's got like a high rise and top on it compared to like that flat top. What else? This one's got a chain brake. This one doesn't. This is non-decomp. This is a Q-port saw where it's got the little bulge on the Q-port or on the exhaust port to help bleed off compression. I mean, you see this one's got still got pretty good compression. But these have a better pop to them. Nut exhaust, when you're pulling it over, it's got a little bit better pop to it because it's not bleeding off compression like these 800s and 805s do. What else? Other than that, they're fairly well the same. I said this one doesn't have a decomp, this one does. This one's, I do believe these are a little bit lighter, especially the 81s are even lighter than this compared to the 850s, 800s, 805s, 8200s, double eagle 80s. They're a little on the chunky side for the 82 cc's. What else? I think that's about it. But yeah, I'm super excited. I want to add it into the stable. Got a good little chip guard on it. It's actually, that's not a metal one now, I think. No, this one's plastic. So yeah, she's in good shape. And for some that didn't see it, picked up this as well this weekend. The Husqvarna 24-inch chain. That's a H80. It is a low kickback, but got it for 13 bucks, brand new. It was at a flea market. Couldn't pass it up. They had another 24-inch chain for Husqvarna, but it was that Stens brand, which I know is pretty bottom tier Chinese chain, even compared to Husqvarna or I don't mind Husqvarna. It's it dulls a little quick, but other than that, it's not too bad. Really, I prefer the Archer's not too bad. It's a little bit higher tier. Then you got your, I'd say Oregon, Husqvarna, then Oregon, and then Steel. steel chain is probably the best, in my opinion. I think Husqvarna's a little bit lower. I don't really know about the C80 chain yet. I ain't really dealt with it. But yeah, for 13 bucks, I just picked up 2 bars, 2 24s, and was about to buy a chain, so I'm glad I bought that one. And so yeah, so I want to say thank you, Chad, at Nothing But Chainsaws, for letting me pick this off of you. Hope that 850 found a good home. If not, I know it's had a good home with you. I'm sure you'll find somebody that'll enjoy it. I know I'm gonna enjoy this one. It'll get a little bit of runtime over here now and then, but it won't get used and abused probably like my 800 or the other saw I'm building. Y'all see that a little bit later on the channel. We're doing a kind of A2CC Franken saw that I'm just scrounging for parts. It's gonna be stuff from 800, 800, 850, and I think 81. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. So that'll be coming up soon. But other than that, I'm probably about to put these two in the shop. Probably throw my whole Husqvarna back in here. I just wanted to pull out the 800 for a day or two. Had to cut a fairly big tree out of the road. So the 28 was already on the McCulloch. So I just left it on there, threw it in the back of the truck, went and cut what I needed to do, get where I was going. Now I could go sit back in the shop for a little while. We'll throw the whole Husqvarna back in here and let it take all the beating and banging around in the back of the truck and all the dust and everything else. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all watching. Don't mind, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. We post I'd say at least twice a week, sometimes more than that. And then we got some pretty cool builds coming up, so please bear with us. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks, y'all. Bye.